Now we have the water. Now got the powder. Got gentamicin powder. Got the distilled water. Alright. Now we got that. We're gonna bring it on over to our stirrer. Yeah, let that baby mix. Mix, 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 mix. All the powder on the top, we'll get to that. Okay, for now, let's just have that mix. Now, let's get back over here. We're gonna need Ursodiol, we need glycerin, and we need Mixol. Okay, we're making an Ursodiol suspension for a baby, newborn baby, poor thing. We're gonna go ahead and measure the Ursodiol first. Okay, now that we have the Ursodiol, I'm gonna make sure I don't make a mess. I'm gonna start with 100. This only carries 100. We need 102 mLs actually. So there we go, that's an extra 2 mLs. Ooh, forgot the flavoring. Can't forget the flavoring. Oh, I gotta order this. Yeah, I'm gonna order this. Leave this room to order. Having to tutti frutti. Here you are. Tutti frutti. Now, where's my favorite tool? We're going to use the Ursodiol and the glycerin and make a paste first. That's the first step. So we pour the Ursodiol powder into our clear mortar pestle. Alright, and then we're going to grab 5 mLs of glycerin. And we are going to mix it 5.3 mLs according to assist. this draws out 3 mLs. So there's 3. 5.3. Okay. Now let's see if that is enough to make it into a paste. So that's kind of what we want. Want it to really get all the powder, really make it into a paste, so that way it turns, that suspension will put everything all together, mix everything together very well. Now since it starts going up, all that powder keeps on going up. Look, got that paste going, but we still got that powder up on the top. Can't keep chasing it. We're gonna add a little bit of this. Get this to go down into the paste. Swipe. Swipe. And now mix. You want all that powder. You want the concentrate to be correct. Okay. Now that we have that, we have the paste. We're gonna add the suspending vehicle, which is the Aura mix, which is this Aura blend flavoring. It's a flavor suspending agent. We're gonna add a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Added about 7 mLs. We're gonna mix that. Get it all in there. Alright, you wanna grab everything that was on the pestle as well. You know, you wanna slide all that in there. Okay. Get that mix going. Now that we have this consistency, see how it's kind of, I can't. Alright. There we go. Now you can see it like that. We're able to transfer it into the bottle. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to transfer it into the bottle. We're going to scoop all this off to the pestle, into the mortar. I don't know the name for this. I don't want to say handle. Here's the mortar pestle. This I know. This part that I'm holding in my hand and twirling. Forget the name of this. Okay. Anyway, it's not important right now. What's important is getting the orders done. Got some stuff to do. All right. Now that I did that, I also like to get the sides in as well. Make sure I get everything. Okay. Now that I have it like that, we're gonna go ahead and get it in there. we gonna add the rest of this. We ain't done yet. This is sweet, but we want the baby to like it. Do we really want them to get addicted to sweets this young? Nah, but we want them to actually make sure that they take the meds too, right? So we're gonna add 1.5 ml of the Tutti Frutti flavoring. Okay. We're gonna add our adapter. Alright, we're all done with this order. Now, Gentamicin I know is already done. I just wanted to finish this. I'm gonna shake this up. Alright, perfect. Alright, here we are with Gentamicin. Now, this is why I like to use a smaller beaker. So we're gonna go ahead and just be very careful with this. So you see all that gunk. We're gonna have that liquid right there, and we're gonna scrape and incorporate it. Make sure it gets in there and it's in the dose is good. Gentamicin does get sticky. Okay, there's that little now I'm gonna just do this all around, just to make sure it has its full potency. You gotta be careful. All right, there we go. See, there's nothing on the sides. That's what we want. Yes, it looks weird. Looks like piss, but hey, it is a nasal irrigation, and it does work. We're gonna put this away.
Oh, you're chemist today?
Yes, I'm making a video for YouTube. You gonna watch my YouTube videos, Paul?
Eh?
You gonna watch my YouTube videos?
I don't do social media period, man.
Listen, you're gonna like my videos.
I stay away from that social media. Well, if you send it, I'll look at it.
I'll send it to you then.
Alright.
That was Paul, our driver. He's the best. Alright. That is the second order. What did I do with my adapters? I have more, but anyway, look, I had one open. Okay. go finish these up in the front, hand them in. And then we're gonna do the capsules for stock. And we gotta order this.
Be back.